Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. Today we will do a forum which is the topic is about social media and mental health issues in Malaysia, the good, the bad and ugly and the ugly. I would like to introduce you to our panel at this talk conference, which is the first panel is panel Hanif and the second panel is panel Amin and third panel is panel Muaz. As we can see, social media is a platform where everyone can connect to each other and enable someone to create or share content or participate in social networking. But we also know that social media give negative impacts if the users misuse the social media platform. First of all, let us see the bad sides of social media and mental health in Malaysia, which is panel Hanif will give his opinion.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to Media Zoni. Today I would like to share my opinion for the bad sides of social media and mental health in Malaysia. From my point of view, the social media chaos gave us a lot of bad impacts along with the good ones. With all of its benefits, the nature of social media presents a range of potential issues. But today, I just would like to share some of it with you guys. Okay, the first bad impact is online versus reality. Social media itself is not the problem. It is the way people use it in a place of actual communication and in a person socializing. Friends on social media may not actually be friends and maybe even be strangers. The next impact is increased usage. The more time spent on social media can lead to cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. Last one is social media is addictive. When you are playing a game or accomplishing a task, you seek to do it as well as you can. Once you succeed, your brain will give you a dose of dopamine and other happiness hormones make you happy. The same mechanism functions when you post a picture to the Instagram or Facebook. Once you see all the notifications for likes and positive comments popping up on your screens, you'll subconsciously register it as a reward. But that's not all. Social media is full of mood-modifying experience. Thank you.
Panel Hanif for the view. As we can see that social media give bad impacts that bring users to addiction. Plus, overuse of social media could bring users to have mental health issues. This could affect their mental, especially for kids and students, and they could not focus for their studies. Next, I would like to invite panel Amin to give his opinion.
Okay, first and foremost, thank you to Mr. Muiz for inviting me on this talk conference. Without talk too long, I want to talk about the good effect of social media and mental health in Malaysia and the relation of mental health in our society. What is the relation of the mental health to social media? Social media give people the self-esteem, hyper-personal model into their mental health. Like Mr. John said, there is a bad side of social media to mental health is true and I didn't deny it. Okay, statistic from Malaysia Communication and Multimedia Commission, there are 78.8% teenagers addicted of internet and Malaysia is in top 3 among Asian countries that have social media addicted. From the statistics shown that the uncontrolled use is made a bad side of social media to and make mental health among Malaysian, especially teenagers. Okay, the good effect of social media is they give emotion connection to social media. For example, checking apps excessively out of fear of missing out, being disappointed about or feeling disconnected from friends when not logged into the social media. Okay, the second one is the second good effect of social media that relation to mental health in Malaysia, in our country, is we can develop our skill. Okay, for those with unhealthy social media use, behavioral intervention may help. For example, programs that develop effortless control skill, the ability to self-regulate behavior, have been widely shown to be useful in dealing with problematic internet and social media use. Okay, there is a lot of the good effect of social media that make our mental health, especially teenagers, can make more better than the bad side of Mr. John said. What Mr. John said earlier. That is true. What Mr. John said about the ugly and the relation about mental health to social media. But we can control the usage of spending time of social media for being addicted to gadget in effect our mental health. That's all from me about the good effect of social media and mental health in Malaysia. Then I will give this talk to moderator Mr. Muiz. Thank you.
Thank you, Panel Amin, for giving his opinion. As we can see, instead of bad impacts of social media, they also have good impacts, such as can develop our skill in dealing with problematic internet and social media use. For my view, as parent also can control of the usage of social media among the teenagers to avoid addiction. Okay. Next, I would like to give to Panel Muaz to share his opinion about this topic.
Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muaz Mijemi and my metric card number is C19A0240. First of all, I agree with Hanif's opinion that social media give more bad impacts for our mental health. This is because there are many social media that can make our mental break down. I would share my opinion that social media give more ugly impacts for our mental health. The first one is cyberbullying. About 10% of teens report being bullied on social media and many other users are subject to offensive comments. Social media platforms such as Twitter can be hotspots for spreading hurtful rumors, lies and abuse that can leave lasting emotional scars. This can make the victim will feel bad and give impact for their mental health. Next is depression and anxiety. Human beings need to face-to-face contact to be mentally healthy. Nothing reduces stress and boosts your mood faster or more effectively than eye-to-eye contact with someone who cares about you. The more you prioritize social media interaction over in-person relationships, the more you're at risk for developing or exacerbating mood disorders such as anxiety and depression. That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you, Panel Muaz, for sharing his point of view. As we can see, the ugly and bad sides are more than good sides of social media. This shown that cyberbullying can cause stress and depression among victims that have been bullied. This is also can cause the number of suicide increase in Malaysia. Okay, thank you to all panel for giving their opinion of this topic. I would like to conclude that social media can show us that bad sides of social media is more than good sides, especially in Malaysia, that can cause mental health. But we can overcome the bad sides of social media, starting from teenagers, especially from their parents, government and other agencies. That's all from us. Thank you.